Welcome to all in Kekewa Polytechnic Nasik, Department of Computer Technology. Subject name is Operating System. This is third year course of diploma student introduced by Maharashtra State Board of Technical Education, Mumbai, MSBT. MSBT has given code for this subject as 22516. Unit 1, Overview of the Operating System. This unit is for 8 marks. Presented by Sheetal Badgujar. Part 1. Unit Outcome. Unit 1, Overview of the Operating System, is having following 4 unit outcome. Explain the functioning of the given component of OS. Explain characteristics of the given types of OS. Identify types of OS suitable for the given type of application. Execute command on command line for the given task. Content: operating system, component of the computer system, operations of the operating system, views of the operating system. This topic will be covered in part 1. Batch system, multi-program system, time-shared system, multiprocessor system, distributed system, real-time system, mobile OS will be covered in part 2. What is operating system? An operating system, abbreviated as OS, is the software or program that manages computer hardware. It also provides a basis for application program and act as an intermediary between the user and the computer hardware. It provides users an environment in which user can execute programs conveniently and efficiently. An operating system controls the allocation of resources and services such as memory, processor, devices, and information. Operating system provides an environment within which the other program can do useful work. There are various types of operating systems. Windows operating system. This is very famous operating system used by many people in the world. Linux and Ubuntu. These are two open source operating systems used on desktop in industries. After that, there is Mac OS. These are by the Apple, and in a laptop or desktop it uses OS X, and in iPhone it uses iOS. Android, it is the very famous mobile OS which can be used by many people. To understand the working of the operating system, first we must know the components of the computer system. There are 4 different components of the computer system. First, hardware. It provides basic computing resources. Second, operating system controls and coordinates the use of the hardware among the various application programs for the various users. Application programs define the way in which the system resources are used to solve the computing problems of the user. And fourth one, user. Now, this is the abstract view of the computer system. It consists of 4 different components of the computer system. First one is the computer hardware. On that there is operating system. Above, on the top of it, there is system and application program, and the various users are there who are using application program. So from user 1 to user n, these are the users which are using various application programs. Now first we will see what is the meaning of system software or system program. System software is a type of computer program that is designed to run the computer hardware and application program. The operating system is the best known example of the system software. Other examples of the system software are the BIOS, Basic Input Output System, the boot program, assembler, device driver, compiler, debugger, utilities such as the disk defragmenter and the system restore. And the application softwares are which perform particular functions for the user. For example, compiler, assembler, text editor, for example, Notepad, WordPad, browsers, word processor, and spreadsheet. Compiler and assemblers are used for the executions of the programmer code. After that, browsers are used to browse the data, and word processor and spreadsheets are given by Microsoft Office. Now, let us see one example how the operating system helps user to communicate with the computer hardware. Suppose here user 1 is using the word processor application, and consider that operating system is not there. So for using that word processor, the user has to first open the application of word processor. So user will give instruction to the computer hardware manually for opening the word processor program. After that, user will write some text into the word processor. Again, user is required to give instruction to the computer hardware. After that, user will require to save the word processor program. So, user again will give instruction to the computer hardware for saving the program. And lastly, the user will close the word processor program. So, the user will again give instruction to the computer hardware. So, in these all 4 times, user is required to give instruction to the computer hardware manually for using that particular application. Now, if operating system will be there, then user will not require to give instruction manually to the computer system or the computer hardware. The operating system will directly give instruction to the computer hardware for opening of the word processor program, for writing the text into word processor, for saving the text into word processor, and for closing the word processor. So, the operating system will not perform any participation in the execution of word processor, but it will help that application program to execute conveniently and efficiently with the help of use of computer hardware. Now, we will see the definition of the operating system. An operating system is a program that acts as an intermediary between the user and the computer hardware and controls the execution of all kinds of programs. The operations of the operating system. Program management. The operating system is managing the program in memory and during execution using various scheduling algorithms. Resource management. The operating system is managing resources like CPU, memory, and I/O devices using various operations. Security. By means of password and similar other techniques, it prevents the unauthorized access to the programs and data. Protection. Protection refers to the mechanism which controls the access of the programs, processes, or other users to the resources defined by the computer system. Views of the operating system. Views of the operating system. Once the operating system has designed and developed, there can be 2 different views of the operating system. The user view, how the operating system is looked according to the user view, and according to the system type. User view of the operating system. The user view depends on the system interface that is used by the users. The different types of user view experiences can be explained as follows. If the user is using a personal computer, the operating system is largely defined to make the interaction easy. The personal computer uses all the resources available and there is no sharing. If the user is using a system connected to the mainframe or the microcomputer, mini computer, the operating system is largely connected with the resource utilization. This is because there may be multiple terminals connected to the mainframe and the operating system makes sure that all the resources such as CPU, memory, IO devices are divided uniformly between them. If the user is sitting on the workstation the connected to the other workstation through the networks, then the operating system needs to focus on both the individual uses of the resources and sharing through the network. If the user is using handheld computers such as mobile, then the operating system handles the usability of the device, including a few remote operations. The battery level of the device is also taken into account. There are some devices that contain very less or no other view because there is no interaction with the user. Examples are embedded computers in home devices, automobiles. System view of the operating system. The different types of system view for the operating system can be explained as follows. The system view, the operating system as a resource allocator. There are many resources such as CPU, time, memory space, file storage space, IO devices, etc. There that are required by the processes for execution. It is the duty of the operating system to allocate these resources to the processes so that the computer system can run as smoothly as possible. The operating system can also work as a control program. It manages all the processes and IO devices so that the computer system works smoothly and there are no errors. It makes sure that the IO devices work in the proper manner without creating problems. Operating system can also be viewed as a way to make the using the hardware easier. Computers were required to easily solve the user problem. However, it is not easy to work directly with the computer hardware. So operating systems were developed to easily communicate with the hardware. An operating system can also be considered as the program running at all the time in the background of the computer system and handling of all the application programs. Thank you.